Good evening. An area of downtown Lloydminster was surrounded by police presence this afternoon. Now, it happened around 1 o'clock. RCMP officers responded to what they say was an urgent call at the Lloydminster Atrium Center. At least 6 police cruisers were on scene. Now, the building was not evacuated, but bystanders stood outside and watched. Police officers searched a vehicle parked across the street. Now, one man was removed from the building and arrested. Charges have not been laid as of yet. The RCMP says the incident turned out to be not serious and there was never any danger to the public. The investigation is ongoing. An update to the fatal pedestrian collision we brought to you over the weekend. 32-year-old Jason Wallace Campbell of Lloydminster is facing several charges, including impaired driving causing death and dangerous driving causing death. RCMP say a 29-year-old woman was hit by a motor vehicle early Saturday morning. She was transported to hospital where she later died of her injuries. Campbell is currently in custody and will appear in Alberta Provincial Court via CCTV tomorrow morning. A fire ban has been implemented in the county of Vermillion. Local fire crews have responded to a number of fires in the municipality this week. Although there seems to be plenty of ground moisture, now there is an abundance of fuel load in last year's dead grass, causing volatile conditions. Fire officials also said carelessly disposed smoking materials have been the cause of several of these fires. Now, all previously issued fire permits have been cancelled. Burning without a permit may result in a minimum $500 fine. Well, one of the busiest roads in the border city will be getting a facelift starting next week. City officials announced this morning that they will be finishing the 44th Street rehabilitation project, this time focusing on the northern portion of the highway. Bart Pediasic reports.
The warm weather means more stress on drivers. Construction season has arrived and repairs to this stretch of road start Friday.
The whole structure of the roadway, so they're going to tear out what's there now on the north side lanes and put in a whole new base and sub-base and asphalt structure, curb and gutter and sidewalk.
The construction will feel familiar to border city motorists. The $9.6 million project began last year, but was cut short due to bad weather.
That was the main reason why it didn't get completed. It was a wet construction season for everybody and didn't get completed in time and was wrapped up around October, and we got all the underground work done on both sides, so it'll mainly be above ground this year.
All local businesses have been notified and detours are ready, but there may be delays as the city says portions of the road will be closed down.
There'll be two-way traffic on the south side lanes, so that'll accommodate east-west traffic flow and while the north side is shut down.
Barring any major weather delays, officials at City Hall tell us they hope that the road construction will be complete by September. Reporting from 44th Street, Bart Pediasic, Newcap News.
The city will be sending out regular updates throughout the construction. You can visit their website for more information. Well, today is proof the month of May is the unofficial start of our warm season. Now, organizers of Lloydminster in Motion couldn't have picked a better day for their downtown walk kickoff. Kim Smith finds out what the In Motion month is all about.
Ken Bendel and his Pomeranian Shiloh walk twice a day for about 30 minutes at a time on the city trails.
I think if you have a pet, it makes it more easier to walk because you got to take them out.
The mayor of Lloydminster, Jeff Mulligan, proclaimed May as In Motion month.
We're going to live longer, more productive lives. We're going to be in demand as people as we grow older, but more importantly, be able to pass this on to generations that come after us.
The goal is to encourage residents to stay active and take advantage of the city's outdoor infrastructure.
We have a really good trail system in our community that not everybody is aware of. So we've partnered with the city to put up some trail signs that indicate, where they start and end.
You can find maps of the trails on the city's website. To kick off the campaign, walkers met at City Hall Monday for the downtown walk. The route takes about 25 minutes.
We don't have a trail system downtown, but we've created a route, a safe walking route, that even if you only have 10 minutes on a break or a lunch hour, you can get out with one of your coworkers.
Volunteers, staff members, and dogs from the Lloydminster SPCA took part.
it's nice for us to get all of our dogs out of the shelter and socialized, and also just to have others be encouraged to come out to the SPCA and even volunteer, just so that we can get all of our animals active as well as the community.
Organizers of In Motion say adults should aim to have at least 30 minutes of exercise per day, and a simple walk is a good place to start.
You don't have to do it in one shot, and you don't have to be a track star. Anything you can do that can add it in 10 minutes at a time is what really matters.
I think a person needs that exercise, or otherwise you get kind of like a couch potato.
Next up for In Motion is a junior muck run at the Relay for Life on May 31st. Kim Smith, Newcap News.